welcome. Thanks. I wish that happened every time I walked into a room.
We can follow you around.
Can you?
Yeah, we can follow you around and do that.
I'll just rent my own bus. And
Yay!
You guys can come with me everywhere.
Yay, bus!
Oh, that's for you. Thank you. That's from me, because I'm sweet on you. So now everybody that would like to ask a question, go ahead and take the mic. We're going to do one question at a time, ideally, but 2 brief ones are fine too. And then you can go to the back of the line if you have even more. So I know. All right, well, go ahead.
All right,
go ahead, sir.
Thank you for coming. My question is there going to be a V3, season 3?
No. Sorry. I know. It's, it happens, right? All these shows get canceled, but there'll be other things.
Okay, and the second question, at the end of the season 2 on the V, it ended with all the motherships coming to invade Earth. What do you think in your opinion, how the story should end?
Well, clearly Anna takes over the world, right?
Yeah! All right. Thank you.
Hello, you're gorgeous.
Thank
you
you
for coming. I was just wondering if I could come give you a hug.
Sure.
Thank you.
Skillful use of a question, sir.
There'll be no other hugs, by the way. This is the one token hug.
Suddenly the line gets really
Yeah. Keep it together, people. All right. Thank you for that question. Go ahead.
My name's Johanna. You are amazing in everything I've seen you in.
Thank you.
Yes, Firefly is my favorite, and I know that you love each other as a cast, and I know you also probably wanted to kill each other more often than not. And I'm sure that being around those guys and everybody turned into a practical joker at different times. So I want to know, what is the best joke you played on somebody, if you remember? And then what was the just best overall joke that anybody played on anybody during you guys' time together?
You're asking me to recall 12 years ago. I wasn't much of a practical joker in those days because I was young and impressionable and naive, and it was my first show and I was petrified, and I was too busy getting hazed by Nathan Fillion. So I can tell you, I think Nathan, one of the best practical jokes that Nathan pulled on Alan, which I think you guys have heard by now probably, is putting Vaseline on his trailer door. So he could not open his trailer door. It's pretty funny to watch. And Nathan, to me, would constantly be complimentary and say really, really nice things, and about how impressed he was with my work and how great of an actor I was and how he believed it, and that he was so proud of me and thought I was great. If you like eating horse shit. That's what he did every day. And I fell for it every time. Every time. Just when I'd be like, stop it, you're going to say that thing. Then he'd keep going and keep going and keep going, and finally I'd be like, wow, thank you, finally. And then he'd drop the
Now, a lot of us ended up thinking that Firefly was kind of cut short, so to speak.
Sort of, yeah.
What other show do you feel on television you feel got cut short and that you'd really like to be able to see another season of?
Oh, that's a really good question. I could have watched more Friends. I know there was 10 seasons, but I could have watched more of that. I really like that show. What else? What do you guys think? Is there something else?
Dollhouse.
Dollhouse? Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Freaks and Geeks is great. Which one?
Arrested
Arrested Development, yes. Stargate was too long, come on. Spin-off after spin-off. Sometimes you gotta lay things to rest.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hi, I was just wondering which was your favorite character or favorite actor to work with in Firefly?
That's impossible to answer. Not only that, I will get murdered by the others if I say a name. No, really, truly, everybody was such a pleasure to work with. Summer was okay, but
Okay, thank you.
Welcome to Geek Central. Of all the roles you played, what would be your choice role? Like, what's the one that you look at and go, damn, I want to play that one. I would love to do that role. What would that be?
That I haven't played?
Yeah.
I really loved Silver Linings Playbook, and I would have loved to have had a stab at the Jennifer Lawrence character in that.
Wow.
That was really great. What else did I like this season? There's so many roles that I just want to play, but a lot of them are Shakespearean characters, but that would be a contemporary one, yeah.
Thank you.
I was recently watching an episode of The Vlog, and I saw you in the background in Australia.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And I was wondering if you had any fun stories from Australia, if you had a good time.
I did. I had the best time. I actually had such a good time that I went back again. I guess that one was from November, but I'd gone in April as well, earlier in the year. I loved it. I had a blast. Australians are the nicest people, and it is a country with so much to offer, so much beauty and food and, you know, amazing things to see and do. So I had a total blast, and it was great to hang out with Felicia. We hadn't seen each other in so long, and we had a really, really good time. Thanks.
Hi, I wanted to ask, what was the most fun you've ever had on set, be it Firefly or Stargate or anything else? What was the best time you've ever had?
Firefly was probably the best time as a whole that I ever had on set. Everybody would hang out together and between stuff and joke around, and especially when Sean was particularly funny, it was so great because he's so not somebody you would expect to have a great sense of humor. You know, he's so serious and looks so great all the time that you don't expect him to be goofy, and he was very goofy. I'm trying to think if there are any stories that I remember, but it's so long ago. We need to like shoot a few more episodes so we can come back and tell you guys fresh stories.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Hi.
Hi.
Oops. I actually got in line when that guy asked to give you a hug because I thought maybe I could jump on that bandwagon, but it didn't work out, so I'm going to ask a question instead.
Okay, well, I'll give you an existential hug.
I wanted to know if you have any female heroes, and not in the conventional sense of everyday work, but like any superheroes or anything in a fantasy world that a female that you aspire to.
There are a lot of amazing women out there. That's a hard question to think of on the spot, but yeah, no, it's good. I like to think. You know, I think I'm most impressed by just everyday people who do extraordinary things to make the world a better place, or to help their families, or to, you know, I'm constantly meeting amazing people and traveling and at conventions, and, you know, people who do great things for charity, for a cause, and those are the people whose voices don't get heard a lot, but who are behind the scenes making it better for people, and I love those are the people that inspire me.
Thank you. We love you.
Thank you.
You did voice Black Canary in Justice League.
So
she's pretty super heroic.
In Vidi, you had a lot of dialogue in a lot of different languages, so I was just wondering if you could speak to what that experience was like, and were there any surprises or any interesting moments in working with a multilingual character like that?
Yeah, I was always asking the producers, like, why don't you write something in Portuguese, for God's sakes? I speak Portuguese, and instead they were giving me Arabic and Italian and Chinese and, you know, Japanese, and I had to just phonetically learn all that stuff. It was really, really hard. And I'm sure I butchered everything. I apologize to anybody who speaks those languages. But it was insane, yeah.
Hello again.
Hi.
Hey,
No, I will not kiss you.
She would want, I mean, no. Anyway, I would love to see you in like the next Dr. Horrible sing-along vlog. If they offer you something like that,
I would love to. The only problem is I'm not a great singer. I would love to do it. So as long as you guys forgive the singing, I'm